We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Late that time for a strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In previous duels with DeGrom, comes in with 6 hits in 35 ABs. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through.
And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
line softly toward the hole. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. So 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. On the run is Goodwin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Ramos stands at second with 2 gone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. McNeil, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Michael Conforto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into 2nd. And he is in there.
Now batting, the left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next at bat, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Goodwin rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But that'll be off the right field wall. Here's Albert now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A pause, and the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Wilson Ramos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch. and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Tommy La Stella has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dig.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off is Marisnick. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional number 10 stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Jason Castro. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the runner back easily. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hops this one up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as it's grounded sharply to first. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Pujols.
First offering on its way. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pitch is popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Ty Buttrey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 31.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses, that ball's up and out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. In now is Andrelton Simmons. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York jumped ahead in the 7th.